our two featured senior speakers. I'm going to go ahead and call Mr. Gabriel Perry, who will present.
Thank you. 2 days before my official induction into Westview student government and the beginning of my second semester of high school, former student TJ Persky passed away. I wasn't close enough to TJ and know him as a good friend, but it would be impossible to not see his effect on the people around him as a student at Westview, even as a newcomer. His warmth and friendliness rubbed off on everyone who came in contact with him. But one thing I noticed in particular about TJ wasn't a specific trait, but his love of life. To take in everything around you with love and compassion, to dismiss hate and conflict unconditionally, and to be a positive force to all people in your circle was something that struck the young version of me and influenced me to strive to be like TJ. 3 years later, I speak to you at this podium with the same desire to be like TJ. Yet these last 3 years of life I've lived, I realize I don't want to see the TJ in just myself, but I want to see the TJ in all of you. At the end of our long, tiring journey through high school, after many long essays, after countless sports games, after the trials and tribulations of the last 4 years, I still ask more of you. As we move forward together into the next chapter of our lives after today, I ask you to live. By live, I don't mean to literally just live life and take what will be handed to you and accept it as a life you have to live. To go through life that way is not what I call living. I just call it existing. We are not put here on this earth with these selected people in our lives to just exist. We have to live. To live is to take an opportunity or a risk that may raise questions in ourselves, yet we know it's something we want to chase after. To live is to divert from what may seem like a script of our lives, even throw away the script completely, and live by no person's demands or expectations but your own. We are blessed with a land of opportunities, yet fear of the unknown and worry about what others might perceive us has stopped us dead in our tracks from doing something different and something that our heart yearns for. One of the biggest questions of my entire life, and something I ask myself all the time, is why do people care about what other people think of them? In what way can a person belittling your aspirations or making fun of you participating in something they find odd harm you? For what I've seen, the people who care the least as to what anyone might think of them go the farthest in life. Would you laugh at a struggling man who went into bankruptcy because of his failed dream of an animation studio? Possibly, but you probably wouldn't laugh at a successful man whose films and theme parks have touched the lives of billions. Yet you don't realize that both those men are actually Walt Disney. I'll be the devil's advocate and say it's not easy to individualize yourself in a high school setting with cliques and beliefs of what's cool and what's not. But the smartest and most forward-thinking people I know in this building don't give a single care about what's cool or about the people who think they're on top. They're already ahead of the curve, and I know they'll be a gift to the world once they prove themselves down the road. I see people every day who feel oppressed, who feel as if they can't display their interests in what they love or show off or what they really want to do, who want their chance to tell people who they really are. I felt this. My first semester of high school, I ate alone in the hallways, depressed, feeling like the world didn't want what I had to give. I talked to nobody. I spoke only when I had to. Today I'm serving my last day as senior class president, making sure no one in this room cannot hear me. And I'm here to tell you that if you believed you couldn't let yourself be truly known at some point in the last 4 years, today is the absolute best opportunity for you to start. You have a cleaner slate than any slate that's been granted to you before. You can throw away the mask you've worn for years. When you enter this new life of yours, do so with an explosion of passion. Let no person, thought, remark, judgment, or disbelief tell you what is right and what is wrong. The individuals around you cannot undermine you. It will always seem like there's someone who has it better than you or can do more than you. But believing in that is how you lose sight of who you really need to be. The only thing you need to listen to is your heart. TJ's heart enlightened mine, and my heart tells you need to enlighten yours. So please, as I ask you with every bit of my soul, knowing this may be the last time I speak to many of you, live. I could continue for quite some time as to how and why, but I think it's time we started. Thank you.